It's 8:01. I'm Jason Guy alongside Meredith McDonough, and we want to begin with that breaking news on I-4 near Lee Road. We're covering every angle of it for you.
Ricky Klaus is live near the scene. And Ricky, we know that 3 people were injured in all this.
3 people injured, Meredith, that's right. 2 taken to the hospital, 1 refused treatment. Take a look behind me and you'll see the scene now. 2 lanes are reopened, those are the left lanes. And on the right lane, they're loading fencing material onto a truck. And this morning, for several hours, they've been trying to get the lumber out of the road. Let's take a look at the DOT cameras and you'll see how far that the roadways are blocked, and traffic is so slow going at this point that for miles, people are dealing with delays in this area. This all started at 2:30 when a driver of a semi-truck says he started coughing and crashed into a concrete barrier, and then from there it was just a domino effect. Another vehicle crashed into the lumber that had spilled from the truck. That vehicle rolled over several times according to FHP. 2 women were injured in that vehicle, and then there was a truck that also crashed into the lumber, and then actually an ambulance that was responding to the scene crashed into that truck. This morning, the driver of the semi-truck is facing a charge of reckless driving at this point. Crews still here on scene, as you can see, just trying to pick up the pieces so that they can totally reopen this stretch of I-4. And now to Jasmine, who will tell you how to get around this.